Oh,
Declined.
why is he declining? You,
I don't know.
hey brother, you playing your game? So I sent him a message. He's in the menus right now. I'm not sure if maybe he's doing something. Okay. Yeah, now alright, he's coming now.
Why do you fucking deny? Wait.
I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. Oh, he's sorry? You're sorry, sir? That's costing you a game down to start. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're going to go ahead and get another game started here real soon. It's going to be against Testa versus Mr. Stiffle, it looks like, from Team UR. Underrated Rejects, I think that's what they're called, so that's going to be good.
Alright. So.
While the vetoes are taking place, right now, this is a minor tournament that we are playing right now. I believe. Let's see here. So we are in the Group 1 stages of the Legion Cup. Right now, there's nothing that's technically updated at the moment, but we do have a couple matches that have been played. DaveTesta just recently lost to Dive, and right now he's going to be going up against Stiffle from Team UR. So we're going to go ahead and see what these guys got going on here. Right now, the vetoes are going on while Prime is handling that. And I do apologize ahead of time, everybody. This is my first time casting, and I can tell you probably more than like 5 to 6 years. I've streamed maybe on my own, just kind of playing my games, but as far as casting, it's been a while. But I think I got some of the layouts and stuff handled properly, so we appreciate those who are watching and kind of keeping me in check. Appreciate it. There is your, what do they call it? Chat interaction. All right, so right now, the remaining maps are Everdream, Eternal, and... Alright, so Eternal Prime. I think that's David's like favorite map. Every time I played against him, that's I think the only one that we play.
Yeah, it's a good Protoss map, I think. I don't really like that map for Zerg, but I like it better than the other maps. I'll tell you that. Better than the new maps.
So new.
Okay.
For a second Prime, I was like, bro, you playing, bro?
Check. I have to play my game soon.
Who's your first matchup again? Who are you playing first? What was that guy?
There's Maxi, there's Iron, and there's some guy called M. Alright.
Alright, brother. They ready?
Okay.
Ready to rock steady.
Alright, I got top left.
Okay.
And you start.
Alright, brother. You mean top right? Yeah, right, bro?
Top right, yeah.
I work for friends.
I'm new to this.
America.
New to America. New to StarCraft, you know.
Vodka, yes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this started at a best of 3 in the bottom left-hand corner. You guys might not know his name, but other people do. From Team UR, known as Ultimate Rejects, we have Stiffle.
And Testa back at it again on the top right, the king of DTs, but we haven't seen a DT all tournament. Might change today though, playing a Terran. I know. I had spoken to him a little bit earlier today. He's been dying for this opportunity to play Terran.
All right, so
He
here's.
claims to be master. He claims he would hit Masters 3 if he played nothing but Terrans. So this is a
Wait,
good
who?
matchup for him.
Who?
Testa. This is what Testa said.
Did he say that under the influence? Let's be honest right now, okay?
Oh, maybe.
All right, so it looks like a standard opening from the Terran player right now. He's going to go ahead and engage the probe. That's out. No, they just kind of high-fived each other right there. Mr. Testa's going to go ahead and go in and notice that there's one gas going down. I don't think he needs to put a gas on the second one. He should just see how he's got his gas going down
He's
right
gonna
now.
steal it. He's gonna steal the second gas.
Ah, all right. To me.
Oh, we got a little bit of BM. Okay, Boomer.
Dang, my gosh. All right. To me, I don't think against Terran that actually does anything, but I could be extremely wrong because I'm just a diamond player. So the natural is about to go down here for both.
I mean, we have a Marine first instead of a Reaper, so it kind of does change it up a little bit.
That's true.
Usually, you would see probably a Reaper to see what. I mean, I guess the SCV is there.
Yeah.
But
So the natural has gone down now for both Stiffle and Testa. The SCV is in there going ahead and
Reaper.
Yeah, went ahead and scouted.
He's gonna build a second Marine. No Reaper.
So it looks like he's not trying to do any type of harass if he's doing this type of opening, and the natural is on the normal timing for the Terran. The warp gate has started with the research, and DaveTesta is going ahead and chronoing out his first stalker. I wouldn't be surprised if a second chrono comes out for the other stalker right now, as he has the energy to do it.
Looks like a standard game from both players. Bunker going down. I'm waiting for Testa's second gateway, but don't see it.
So the gas went ahead and got eliminated. He's going to go ahead and build that gas. And right now the factory is almost done being built. So we'll see what opening and Techie's wanting to do with this. Now, what I've been playing mostly, when I'm playing against Terran, yeah, I was going to say, usually the Widow Mines are the first things that pop out for harass. And sometimes if you get a good shot off, you put the Protoss player at a significant disadvantage, especially if you lose about 4 probes in that Widow Mine drop.
Yeah, we're gonna see it at the starport, and it's most likely what's gonna happen.
Alright, so Testa is sending a probe, a proxy pylon on the upper left-hand side of the screen. That might be your DT calling there, Mr. Prime.
It might be.
Scan goes down. He sees that the Twilight and the research for the charge is being put down, with the second gateway now going down. The natural is up and going ahead and get it saturated. Right now he's got one stalker up at the front that lost most of its battery because he ran into a nice bunker there. Okay, I thought he was building a second bunker. Never mind. All right, so right now, let's see, what is this? So we got a, yep, there you go. He must have heard you in the past, the Dark Shrine. On the upper left-hand side. Okay. All right.
And another gateway. Nice.
So no engineering bay yet from the Terran player. He is going ahead and building a tank as well as a medevac, and this is what I'm thinking he's planning to do. The timing is actually on for the Terran player to go ahead and do this drop. So if Testa knows his timing's down, he should be able to. I don't know why Stiffle went this direction, because if you don't have that Zelnaga tower, yeah, if you don't have the Zelnaga tower on watch, you kind of lose the advantage. And he's going again to the second one. This stalker, I'm not necessarily sure about the gameplay right there. That was a little messed up, or the game sense was definitely not there. I don't think that was the wisest decision for him to do. Now he's going to be prepared. Technically, Testa has not moved any of his. There we go. Now he's moving the units over like that right
there's
now.
the warp. But he warps in a Zealot instead of a Stalker.
Right now the DT the Dark Shrine has finished, so let's see if the Warpins are going to come in for the Dark Templar. At the proxy pylon. Alright, 2 DTs are being built right now. Where are they? There we go. They're being built right at the natural. So he's going to go ahead and walk those over all the way into the middle of the map. The engine, he has no engineering bay, and he's got one. He's almost going to have 2 scans here, so he should be able to do this okay. Oh, that is such a shame that that medevac did not be able to do the damage that it was supposed to do. The element of surprise is over. And
He
again,
might he might get it off at the second base at the natural.
well, depending if what Tesla is paying attention to, but the DTs here should be able to do some damage if he does not pay attention to those supply depots that are dropped right now. A scan just went down, so he lost the scan that he needed to detect the DTs. This is going to be massive damage. All right, DTs are going in, and one at the natural right now is going to go. I don't know where Tess is going with that. There we go. He's going to go ahead and take a one SCV right there. The second SCV is being built right now. He's got 2 barracks being built down right now. Another command center going down.
7 workers down,
Oh
8
my
workers
gosh.
down,
10 workers going ahead.
10 workers down,
Yeah,
and
this is
here
gonna
it
be.
comes. They separate the mining.
Yep. Okay, the only way this
None
is
of
going
them
to
are
work.
mining.
You know what? If I was him, pull the boys. It looks like he's pulling the boys right now. And all those DTs, he has no scan. This is it. This is going to have to be game.
Oh man.
Wow. Bro, 4 DTs wrecking havoc on this thing. Oh man, poor Terran player. He did take out the. He took out 1 DT that was right there. He does not have scan again. Oh man, the damage that was done. And Tessa's going to go ahead and walk over with the rest of his units. He should be able to take this out. He's going ahead and building a 3rd, and he's got another couple gateways being built. So there's no way, even if he holds somehow, there's no way he's going to stop this.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be GG.
Yep, good positioning here, but overall, oh wow,
Oh,
he even got
the
Blink for the Dark Templars. Wow, nice. And he totally avoided that freaking Widowmine. That was pretty beast right there. Nice move by Mr. Testa. GG going in there right now. All right.
There goes game 1.
Oh shoot. How do you take off? How do you take off a game from somebody if you actually put it on?
Same thing. Control 0.
Oh, okay. There we go. Nice.
The fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Look at that, man. Look at that.
It's Everdream or Sim.
All right. So, looking at the APM, 89 from DaveTesta and 215 from Stiffle, you could definitely tell that this is a DT type of APM. So, well done by Mr. Testa. Definitely well done. Well, is Stifle ready? There we go. All right, so we are ready to go, and this is the second map. Simaluma Krum. Okay, all right, sir. I'm gonna ban him.
All right. So curious to see what's Tessa's game plan. Is it
Sir?
the same as the first game, or does he change it up? It was a very convincing win for game 1.
All right. On the bottom right-hand corner, again from Team UR, Ultimate Rejects. Although he might not be a reject this game, if he wins, we have Mr. Stiffle.
And on the top left, we got the king of the DTs, DaveTesta,
so
with a convincing game 1. So we'll see how game 2 turns out.
So Testa is building a pylon right where the Reapers like to jump, and we got 2 SCVs. Cheeky proxies going out for Mr. Stiffle. He's like, you want to DT me? I'll kill you.
But Testa will scout it. He's gonna scout it.
He might not.
The pathing on the probe, he's gonna see it. We'll see how he responds.
Let's see if he changes that up. The pathing in the probe has changed. It is no longer there. Oh, hold on. Is it?
It's still there.
Yes, it is. Yep. All right, so he's going to scout this. He's got 1 gateway being built at the jumping spot for the Reaper, and Tessa should be fine. He's opening up fine. This is not going to do any damage.
We'll see how he responds right now when he sees it.
And here we go. Testa sees what's going on right now.
He sees it.
So he's going to go ahead and pull the second SCV to go ahead and do some damage. No. You should have just attacked with both SCVs. That would have been a better job to take it out, but that's all right.
Oh, he's gonna lose the probe.
And he's not paying attention, bro. He loses the probe. He's going to go ahead and
But it's
finish
fine.
those
He's
two.
gonna pull the boys to respond to this.
Do you think that was a wise decision? This was a
I
horrible
think
decision. This was a horrible decision. You have, what is that, 6 or 8 probes to attack a bunker? Or,
he might get it. No, he's not gonna get it before the Reaper comes out. So this is definitely not the decision. Though we have to see if he can catch the Reaper before he does all the damage, because this was looking like he's got to make sure the macro behind this. Get the stalker out as quick as possible.
Honestly, if I was Stiffle, man, I would not. Oh my goodness! Wow.
Oh, here comes the mule.
Yeah,
he's gonna lose
is gonna be
a
easy.
lot of these workers.
Yep. Not sure if this was again the right decision. I don't know why he pulled that many workers. That just seemed pointless, especially when you had found it. Now you're gonna lose. If you add this up, my goodness, all these units you lost, bro. Gosh, that's
3
horrible.
probes. It's gonna be about
what,
3.
5?
He should be sending the stalker to come defend this.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, is he gonna lose the Reaper? No.
Good.
Close, but no.
Wow, man, that was rough. That was a lot of probes lost for no reason when he could have used those to either build a natural. I mean, he already had stopped it, man. I don't know why he would have done that. I mean, he's your boy. Why does he do this?
It maybe wasn't the cleanest decision, but he's still up on workers. He's in a good position. He stopped the cheese. You know, we'll see how he responds. They're basically even right now.
Yeah.
And Testa's floating 400 minerals. Oh, there we go. Wastes the minerals. We'll see what he drops. A Twilight. So, oh man, is it gonna be what I think?
Yeah,
2 for 2 with a
It might be,
DT.
man. It might be.
We'll see. Oh, he might be
We
just
need
grabbing
built
Blink.
Okay,
Robo.
there's a Robo being built right there. Bunker is down. The other command center is about halfway done. The other starport is going down with another barracks being built.
Look what we got here. Look what we got here from
Look at this,
DaveTesta.
bro. Look at the ninja.
The natural again. Just classic DaveTesta.
Yep. Right,
Unorthodox.
So the blink is being researched. The Robo Bay is almost done. Warp Gate is now finished, and it looks like he's going to go ahead and move the natural base, or he's going to go ahead and move the command center over to the natural here in just about like 10 seconds. So right now the play has slowed down a little bit. Another pylon being built by Mr. Testa himself. Robo will be done here, and the natural is more than 3/4 of the way done for Testa. So if Mr. Stiffle, okay, he's not building Widow Mine, so
No Widow Mines, tanks.
Widow Mines. I was gonna say if he
Here comes the Cyclone.
Cyclone's going across the map to do little to no damage. Let's see. Nope. So right now he's not scouting. He might catch people.
Blink is almost finished. The moment Blink is finished, this Cyclone's kaput. We'll see what Testa does. He moves out. Oh, the move out. And if he's not paying attention,
He's gonna lose that Cyclone.
yeah.
Man, that's damaging, man. Because that Cyclone can do some good damage, even if it's solo. So right now Testa is doing well, even though he lost a lot of probes in the beginning needlessly.
Well, we got a Raven about to pop, so he's not gonna get called by DTs this game.
Yeah, he said bump that. Another command center going down that just started for the third. The Phoenix here is going ahead and scouting everything that's being built. Right now, another 2 additional barracks is being done. Blink is almost done, and level 1 has started for Mr. Testa himself. So I don't think he's going to plan to jump or attack right from the front, but he could do some significant damage if he blinks right here, where the Reapers usually jump up, because there's nothing here that's really challenging him. Even if he builds one, or even if he moves this tank in there, he should still be fine to snipe it. Alright, so right now he's going ahead and transferring some probes over to the Ninja Natural. He's building more probes, and the charge is currently being researched at the moment. He's got an observer with his army, so it looks like at the moment Stiffle is just going to go ahead and build up and macro up. Usually Terran vs Protoss, as a Terran player, if you can do some damage around the 10-minute mark, You can sometimes win the game against the Protoss, but
It's gonna be bio with the stim coming. So we'll see.
yep,
We'll see what happens.
that's right. He could add maybe 2 to 3 more Ravens to this count, and he should be able to kind of do some damage with it. The way, oh, are we gonna get a scout here? Look at the SCV on the bottom left-hand side. It looks like he's gonna find. Well done. Well done. What a scout here, man. Okay. Very, very interesting. So we're going to go ahead and see how the rest of these players are going to go ahead and react to this. Now that he sees that there, what does he decide to do? Technically, he could move out and try to go ahead and do some damage on that because the units are not there, although he did put a scan down now and sees that he does have a significant army there. It looks like going across the map. So he's going to go ahead and relocate in position. He's going to go ahead and take that SCV. The SCV does see that the army is kind of getting into position for that Ninja Natural. And he wants him to know that he is there. Well done. I mean, you got to let him know that you're there. All right, so right now the units are going ahead and go across the middle of the map. It looks like Testa is trying to find if there's any hidden bases from Stiffle himself. Stiffle is now moving out himself. He's got to be a little careful because he can get caught off a guard. Caught off a guard. I can't even talk. Off a guard. As you say, my friend, America.
Nah, he's not gonna. He's just positioning for this third.
Go. Good call. These tanks are a little exposed, so he needs to be careful. The Marines should probably move up a little bit farther on the ramp. Testa's going to go ahead. Oh, they're close enough here. Let's see that tank. Oh, just out of range. Here we go. The tank's going to get the first shot off. Actually, this is good positioning by Stiffle, the way he's got the tanks separated there. So Stiffle.
No, you don't want to give up the high ground though. So we'll see. But Testa's gonna move out. This is gonna be not enough going into 3 tanks.
No, definitely not. But he's got level 2, I think, being built right now. So, or it could be level 2 weapons, yeah. And what else is he building up there? So he's got his Warp Prison going to get out. The Dark Shrine is now going down, my friend. Your buddy. He's got 3 High Templars being built and a bunch of other gateways as well. Now Stiffle is going ahead and moving out. He's going to go ahead and take down that Ninja Natural. And I really don't think Testa can stop him. And Testa does not have the normal natural that he has. So, I don't know. You think he just loses this and gives this up, or does he go ahead and recall to this base?
I think he recalls the probes. I think that's the right play. Oh no, he recalls his army.
Units. I don't know if that was a good idea, but here we go. He's going to go ahead and see if he can nail some storms on there right now. Does he have storm? He does not. There we go.
Yes. Oh, there you go.
But
not enough.
Not enough. He's going to go ahead and lose that base. So I would have agreed with you to try to recall the probes, but I don't know if it was an accident or not, but he definitely lost a significant chunk of his army, so this might be the game. Oh, come on, bro.
Ooh, the slight BM.
Jeez, man. He's on fire. Well, either way, he still has enough probes to go ahead and saturate his natural, so he still can kind of be in this, but he's really behind at this point right now because the turn is on 3 base.
This game going real south. The only thing that can save him are the DTs, but
that's with the
not with the Raven.
Yep. This is GG coming out right now. We're gonna go ahead and move the Widow Mine up at the ramp, and I think is going to be it. I don't see him stopping this. He's got 3 bases going on right now. Stiffle's gonna go ahead and continue to put in some mules.
Gotta pull the boys.
Yeah, test this. Like, I will fight. Widow Mines have not dropped yet. Dropping now, and kaboom. Alright, so well done by Stiffle. He's going to go ahead and looks like he's going to go ahead and win this game right now. He does have a DT mixed up in there. And if he doesn't hear it, where's the Raven? There we go.
Prism. The Prism with the DTs in him.
Alright, so it is 1-1, baby. 1-1. Well played there. Well played there. And good scout. Good scout. Catching that ninja base was a big deal. Alright, so right now we are on the ace match, ace game, and we are going to see what happens. Any predictions, man?
I think Testa has a big history of throwing, so Testa has. I've seen Testa throw games. I think Testa needs to catch him off guard like he did game one.
I agree,
I
but
think
then again,
that's Testa's one shot. I think going for the Ninja Natural is not the smart play. I think if he would have went for the regular natural and played it out a little bit better, maybe grab the third as well. You know, whenever a Terran grabs his third before you, you're not doing something right.
no, no,
So
definitely not.
we'll see where this game leads.
But then again, didn't you say that Mr. David Testa's best matchup was PVT? That he would be, as you call, Master 3?
He is. Maybe he's just making this a game. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah.
I can hear him now. Dude, Prime, like, you should see me playing PVT. Like, Master 3, okay? I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you, that was Testa's words, not mine. All right. Because you know how people complain about imbalance about Zerg.
Yeah, imbalance, whatever, man. It's fine. The whole thing is going to be fun. I like all races. To me, it's just, the level of play and who's playing. It is what it is. Every race has its advantages early, mid, and late game. Alright. Do we know if anybody else is getting any matches after this?
Not sure, but we'll see. I know Drew Cup was looking to find a game, but it all depends. It's kind of late, so.
Okay. After this one, if people are ready. Alright, so I'm just letting the chat know that if there is one more series after this one, I can probably do that last one and should be.
I want a Cholula.
Hey, bro, drop chalupas are so, or I mean, a chalupa is so good. Bro, Taco Bell, they had not that long ago, I think it was like a cheesy chalupa or something like that, or cheesy gordita, I cannot remember. I think it was a cheesy chalupa, and it was freaking amazing. I ate so many of those on my, like, breaks at work. The hospital was like, "Sir, you are working in the cardiac unit. Maybe you want to be a better example." I was like, "I'm so sorry. It's just so good." Bro, it looks like these guys are ready to rock. Look at this disgustingness.
The re.
Jeez, he's gonna kick himself out of the game.
Fuck bitches get money. All right. We'll see how this game goes. I'm curious to see what Testa brings out for game 3. I've been telling these guys, you gotta come prepared. You gotta understand your matchup, understand who you're playing. You know, it's 3 games. You know, you only gotta win 2 of them.
Yes, it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's J. Ornata Jornada on the track, kicking it off with my boy Prime on the last ace match of this game. On the bottom left-hand side, representing Team UR for their ultimate rejects. Although he was not a reject last game because he won, we got Stiffle. He's gonna stifle the squad. Who we got up top, bro?
All right, we got on the top left from Legion, DaveTesta, the king of DTs.
Bro, you gotta be dyslexic. You always say top left. One of the top right.
Oh, top right.
Well, hold on. America, I learned language.
I see from right to left, so you know, from left to right.
I think every game. I'm gonna watch the replays. All right, top left. Like, sir, where are you? Testa with the proxy pylon already. This guy's not playing around. He's wanting to win the game, like automatic.
Before I said Testa's got to do something cheeky, something like game 1 to pull up this victory.
All right, so the SCV scouting path is going. Oh, excuse me. SCV scouting path is going to the to Testa's base, so it does not look like he's going to scout the proxy gateway that's going on right there. And as it is always with Terran, you have a traditional opening. Actually, technically no, because last game the guy tried to do 2 proxy barracks, so not always traditional, but this time he is traditional. Mr. Stiffle is not gonna play around.
Stiffle should see the timing on this gateway and see that it was just put down and know that something's fishy's happening. Do we see? Oh no, I thought we were gonna see a gas steal, but too slow.
All right. So Stifle's going to go ahead and build his natural. He's got 1 Reaper going ahead and being built, and the natural is going down right now. Let's see what Testa. So Testa's going to go ahead, and it looks like he's going to warp in a Zealot. and he's go ahead and chronoing it out. If the Reaper leaves the base, which most likely it's going to do, let's see what he follows up with this. So the Reaper's going to go in the base right now. Testa does not have anything at the moment to technically protect against this, even if he builds a unit right now. So let's see, we got one Marine popping out right now, and the other supply depot is going to go ahead and block the ramp. So he should be fine, even if that SCV gets taken out. So we'll see what's going on. So right now he's not paying attention. Oh, why is he bringing the Reaper back? I don't agree with this. Just lose the SCV. No.
Oh.
Technically, I would have just went ahead and lost the SCV. He's bringing the Reaper all the way back, which I didn't technically agree with, because he could have did some damage on the other side of the map, but I guess it's good that he brought it back, because the second Zealot is now on the way over here. I don't know if it's going to do any damage. He's got a Reaper and a Marine to go ahead and deal with, and an SCV to kind of poke the butt, so we'll see. Alright, so he's loses a Marine and an SCV, and let's see if he can take out that other SCV before it gets not be. Oh, nice job.
Zealot OP.
Nice job. So,
Reaper doesn't do enough damage
no.
to units.
So Testa's natural is now done. He did find the proxy gateway, so he's going to go ahead and lose that. Again, is this the damage that needed to get done? The amount of money lost in this little attack is goodness, man. I mean, that's a nexus right there. You got a gateway pylon and 2 zealots. Like, I don't know if it was worth it.
I think you have to walk the stalker across the map.
Yeah.
And we see checking for other proxies.
Charge is being built right now, so we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, it's the adept. He's gonna walk the adept across the map.
Yep. Good job taking out that pylon. Right now the natural is being saturated. Right now we got 2 additional gateways being built. Excuse me, no, I apologize. It's a robo and a gateway being built. And a Dark Shrine being built. He does have and scans the Dark Shrine. So this time Stiffle should be ready for it. Let's see if an engineering bay is going to go down or if he's just going to rely on scans to take out the DTs. He's going to go ahead.
Warcape's gonna find about a finish in 10 seconds.
Yep. And the Dark Shrine is about 30 seconds to a minute from being done. Although Adept gets taken out. Oh man, right now not looking good for Mr. Testa. Granted, he's got the DT card on his back and technically is not far behind. So he's not necessarily behind at all. He just lost a lot of units for unnecessary reason. He's got 2 Widow Mines on his medevac right now. Now let's see the trajectory that this guy chooses. Hopefully. Okay, well, there's no units out in the middle of the map right now to check out what's going to happen, and he does not have an observer built at the moment, so we'll see how he does to handle that. Right now, he only has 1 scan available if the DTs come in, and technically, he did see that the DT, the Dark Shrine was being built, so he needs to make sure he pays attention. He's still got an SCV scouting here, trying to see if he finds anything random built on the base. Am I missing? So he's got 3 barracks going down. Right now, the medevac is going to go ahead and go in and see if it does any damage. Let's see if Testa does see that it's coming right now. He's going to go ahead and pull the probes. Well done. And he should be able to... Good job. I was going to say, do not waste your stuff on there. Just go ahead and delay mining time, which is excellent. It's already about, oh my god, almost 10, 15 seconds of delayed. And he's pulling more... I don't know why he moved those probes up there. I don't know if that was a...
Misclick, maybe?
Yeah, it had to be a misclick. It's oversaturated right there right now, so we'll see if he corrects that in a second. Right now, Stiffle's doing a really good job just going ahead and delaying, and is going ahead and building a couple more buildings. Got a bunch of the barracks. Excuse me, I'm sorry, barracks being built. So his Marine and Marauder production is going to be quite heavy here at the moment.
From the Widow Mines. Here from the Widow Mines. Oh, he sees it. Oh, he's gonna...
Good job with the delay again. I gotta appreciate the Terran player for doing this. You're just delaying the mining time. It's absolutely awesome. You don't want to lose that.
Oh,
Be
got
careful.
the DT.
Yep, the DTs are right there, but there are no DTs across the map. And finally, a missile turret is being built in the natural and the main base, which is wonderful. He also has 4 Marines in the corner of the base to make sure that there is no type of random cheeky warp prism to come in there and try to do some damage. So Testa, oh my god, he's got about, what, 10 probes here at the end, just kind of chilling out. He is not paying attention. Oh man, that is a lot of lost mining time. And you see, just, moving the Widow Mines around and not even necessarily doing damage, but this is economic damage that's right now. Right now, there you go. I mean, this is...
He finally catches on.
About a minute, and now the natural and the main base are oversaturated. He would do well to go ahead and build a 3rd.
There it is.
Yep. All right. So Testa's not out
Speak
of
it
it.
into existence.
Yeah, I know. So Testa's not out of it. He's definitely in the game, and he's building the units that he needs. His level 1 upgrade for weapons is being done. Stim and level 1 is also being researched by the Terran player. He only has 1 engineering bay, and a 3rd command center is going down right now with the Stargate. Go ahead and and getting its reactor built. So he's going to be popping out double Mativacs at the moment. So he should be fine. And another scan goes down to reveal what else is going on. Sees a photon cannon is going down at the back of the base to try to thwart off any drops or Widow Mine drops.
And here comes the middle wine drop. Oh, it's gonna.
There you go, right there. Ooh. Takes out the stalker. Alright, not that bad. Yeah. Alright, so a stalker and a worker. Well done. The DTs are going to go ahead and take out those 2 Widow Mines. Okay, now we're moving across around. We got 2 Ravens built in with the SCVs and tanks, or excuse me, the Marines and tanks. So let's see here what he's going to... Oh, man, he's going to get that War Prism if he's not paying attention. Oh, he loses the War Prism. This might be damaging. He's got the 2 Ravens there. He's going to go ahead and drop some good blinks there, but I don't know... Oh, he does... Okay, well, I was going to say, he doesn't need a scan because he's got the Ravens there. He went ahead and dropped the auto turret. And this, if he is not careful, does not defend well, Testa might lose the game right now. He's got 2 takes, a good bunch of Marine Marauders. This actually might be it, because he lost... Yep. I don't know why he forward blinked the DTs. That was... I think that was a mistake. I wish he would have went back and warped them into Archons, but it looks like that's going to be the game, brother. And he's going ahead and recalling... He's recalling the probes to the 3rd base, which is kind of a good idea. If he can go ahead and build some units there. He's got an Artosis pylon right there, so he's got to be careful. Blink is almost done being researched, but I do not know if he's going to have the time. The damage is done. The more resources are going ahead and rallying to where he needs to go. All he's got to do is...
This is going to be GG.
Yeah, that's it. Even if he took out one of those Ravens, it's not going to matter. Yep. Good game, Mr. Testa. Well done, brother. Nice try, but Blink is now just being done research, and the tanks are stopping. The other tanks are going in, so, you know, damaging, but the damage is done. And he blinks again into those Marines Marauders, but it does not look like... No, he's not going to go ahead and stop this. This is going to go ahead and be a game. This is a wonderful game. I'll tell you what, Testa didn't do that bad of a job. I feel like he made a mistake by losing that gateway or building it in a position that would have been found easy. But again, this is not bad play from Testa. This is just a few small mistakes here and there is really what cost him the game, I think. And also in the beginning of the game, when you're losing... When your unit's losing structures like that needlessly, you kind of are really putting yourself behind, especially when Terran can push, because Terran's strongest...
the boys.
Yeah, man. Terran's strongest push.
Game.
Yeah, good game.
GG, well played.
Well done, my friends. Well done, my friends. We're going to give it up to Mr. Stiffle for winning the best of 3. Oh, wait. Ah, nice. I learned the ways of the Force. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. That was actually excellent. Well done, well done. Excellent play from our players. Really appreciate it. Well done. Alright, let me get out of this game. Is there anything that Mr. Testa could have done differently, Prime? Excellent. Thank you for your answer. We appreciate that very much. Well done.
Maybe the best thing he could have done was... I think he did what he needed to do. Is just... You pull out the DTs game 1, you caught your opponent off guard. You know, it works game 1. Game 2, he doesn't go DTs, I don't believe, but your opponent goes Ravens. Your opponent Ravens back-to-back games. You know, your one trick kind of get thrown. This is why you need to be prepared. You gotta have more than one build when you're playing these best of 3s, because I might catch you off guard the first game, but it's very hard to do the same build again and expect to have the same results.
Yeah. And you know what, man? You know, honestly, all the games that Testa had actually played were not that bad. Even with the Ninja Naturals that he had, it was still okay. I really didn't think it was that bad of a choice. My only issue that I had in the games that he actually lost is game 2, where he pulled, 8 probes, which I thought was a mistake. And even though he technically didn't die at that moment, that just puts you behind because you're wasting more money on the probes. And then on the 3rd game, just losing that kind of the gateway just kind of randomly. I don't know, man. To me, that just does more damage, especially.
Yeah, for sure. There would have been a better way to handle that catching the proxy, you know. But they were even. All three games, they were roughly even. It was even games, you know. It was just certain mistakes of not grabbing the third early enough, not having enough units, not seeing that your opponent's moving across the map, losing the prism, little thing like that. Scouting is the most important thing in StarCraft, and if you don't know where your opponent's army is, you know,
Yeah.
or what his army looks like, this is the results gonna happen.
This is true. This is true. And you know what, man? Hand it up for Stiffle. Even though his proxy barracks in the beginning of game 2 were scouted, he did a good job in recovering and going ahead and doing his push. And I'm going to tell you, like I said before, Terran is super strong anywhere from the 6 to 10 minute mark. They have a really strong push they can do, especially a bio push. So um, hopefully Stiffle can kind of keep that up for whoever he plays next. So let me load up the Legion Cup here, although I gotta work on my stream layout so that way people can kind of see the screen that I'm looking at, because right now it only shows the StarCraft stream. But right now, let's see. So we had Group A play a bunch of their matches today. Did Group D play? Did Kalo play a couple matches today?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
I know
Who updates the Liquidpedia page? Is that you or is that Iron?
that well, technically anyone can update the Liquipedia page,
Okay.
but it's been Magnath. It'll be me sometimes. It'll be K Cow. It'll be anyone that is available to do it. You know.
Yeah. So, not bad, man. Not bad. I got to give credit to the players, and it was well done. Well done. Prime, do we know if there's anybody else that is looking to get their games casted?
No, not currently, but if it is, we'll re-go live and do it all over again.
All right. So, ladies and
Make sure
gentlemen, if
make
you were
sure to host
still,
someone.
that's right.
Okay?
Oh, host? Shoot. How do
Yeah,
I
host someone.
browse and all right, let me look for StarCraft, and we'll find somebody with like one viewer. Hook them up. Let's see. We got this girl. Dinner and duos. Let's socialize. Do I want to? Let's see. Actually, do you guys? Is there a specific person you host, or you just randomly host people?
Whoever you want, bro.
All right. I'm gonna click on a random stream. Boom. Okay. So I clicked on for stream. Is that how I host? God, I suck
I
at
believe
this.
so.
Unless somebody tells me otherwise. Shoot. Wait, is that all I did? All you do is just click on the stream and then you host, right? That's how it
Yeah,
works.
I
All right.
believe so. I'm
So,
not sure.
all right. No, I think there's another way of doing it.
Let's see.
See if you can find out for me. Make sure I'm
Click
doing
on
this right.
username on the top right corner of the Twitch website. Click the channel. This will display your channel with the chat room to your right side. Type host followed by a channel name in your chat. For example, if you wanted to host to the main Twitch channel, you would type /host Twitch.
Oh, so at the beginning of twitch.tv.
In your chat, right, type host and find someone.
Oh, okay. All right, what's this person's name? All right. Let's see. All right, so
Are you guys going to raid someone?
yes, I'm trying to. Okay, so in my chat, so we type /host, right? Is that how this is done? /host. Do we raid them?
Yes.
Or hold on, so raid.
Our host is the same
It
thing.
says I do not have permission to perform that action, so I'll just host.
Oh, sorry. Who do you want to raid?
I just picked a random channel. It was Cockeyed Gaming. Cockeyed Gaming. COCKEYED Gaming.
Is this StarCraft related or
Yes.
some random shit?
It's just a random StarCraft person. I literally just clicked on the first thing I saw. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, I think we did it. Let's raid it.
Alright.
Pretty good casting, by the way.
Oh, I couldn't do it with my Mr. Robin, the prime time.
Oh, yeah, you guys are pretty good together.
I mean, Jornada does all the talking, bro. I don't gotta do it. I don't gotta say anything.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's good too. You know, like if
No,
you have two persons saying too much, it
dude,
sometimes it's like talk over each other.
that's literally what I told him. I told him this. I was like, dude, I can never be person A. I'll be person B. I'll be someone's Robin to their Batman, but I can never be Batman. That's like, if I gotta do all the talking, that's like, you know. Honestly, there's times that I'm watching the game and I forget that maybe I should say something. I'm like, or like I zone Jornada out that I'm not even listening to him,
I'm like,
and
so
I'm watching the
Prime,
game.
what do you think about this? Oh, yes. DTs are built. Yes.
All right. I am going to practice some cheeses. Oh, are we still live? No, right?
Oh wait.
No, we raided somewhere in
Okay,
those,
perfect.
and
I gotta practice my
this she
cheeses for when
sings
I
a
play
lot
art.
apparently.
It's a girl. Is she cute?
This StarCraft